Hi guys, and welcome to Pasty and Friends. Now in this video I'm going to be doing another book reading. Now sadly no one's here to help me read this book, so I'm going to just read one chapter a day. But before we get into that, I want to explain that the gaming videos will be back. I don't know how many of you were around when I used to do them. I think it was 19 out of the 33 that I have now. But yeah, so they are coming back for anyone who wants to watch them that actually want an upload right now. Yeah, so that's happening. I hope you enjoy that. We'll still be doing vlogs, but I'm just going to, I'm mainly going to do vlogs. I'm just going to upload games every now and again, because I've started the Arkham Asylum series and I haven't finished the Arkham Knight series yet, so I need to do that. Anyway, so I'll just read one chapter a day, and this is 3 pages long, and let's get into it. Chapter 6, Hospital. Madeline woke up on a smooth and comfortable surface. Laid across her was a white cloth that was stained with red marks, blood. But that wasn't the worst thing. The worst thing was that Madeline saw that the blood was coming from her. Oh my goodness, she thought, sitting up quickly and finding herself in the hospital. Don't move, said a voice. The doctor ran over to her and assessed Madeline's blood-stained hand. You should be okay for now, said the doctor, wrapping Madeline's hand in a clean white bandage. I think you need to stay here for a few more days, though. What happened? Asked Madeline. No one knows exactly, said the doctor, continuing to dress the wound on Madeline's hand. Your friend, Violet, says that you were walking down the stairs and then you started shaking uncontrollably. The next thing she knew was that you had stumbled and fallen down the stairs, unfortunately landing on something sharp, which no doubt caused the wounds. Where is Violet? Asked Madeline, looking around the room, hoping to find Violet standing in the shadows. She went to get the king, answered the doctor. He should be on his way now. As if on cue, the door opened and Violet entered the room, followed by Cameron. As soon as Cameron saw Madeline laid on the bed, he rushed over to her bedside. Are you okay? Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Said Cameron, trembling. I'm fine, father, said Madeline. Violet told me what happened, said Cameron, suddenly sounding angry. How could you be so foolish? I'm sorry, father, it was an accident, said Madeline disappointedly, as her father seemed to care more about his reputation and not the state that his daughter was in. I don't know what came over me. Yeah, got a bit of a soft throat there. We need to be stronger as a person, or you will never be worthy of the throne, said Cameron, getting up and walking out. I sometimes feel that I would never impress him, said Madeline, voicing her concerns. He's just got a lot on his mind, said the doctor. Madeline turned to look at the doctor. There he was again, in the doctor's place. William. Madeline let out a high-pitched shriek and shouted, Get away from me. Madeline, said William, rushing over to her. Stay away from me, said Madeline, inching her way over the bed, trying to get as far away from William as possible. It wasn't enough as William grabbed her roughly by the shoulders and started shaking her while shouting, Madeline! It's just a dream, thought Madeline, closing her eyes. When she opened them again, her eyes came into contact with the doctor, who looked worried. What happened? Asked Madeline, trembling. It may be just a reaction to the accident, said the doctor. Finally got there. But it was very real, said Madeline. She couldn't stop trembling. The night before the peace treaty was signed, it was all coming back to her. She'd seen a man, the most terrifying man in all of creation, with crimson blood dripping from his short, straight dagger that was fresh from a recent murder. Who had the man murdered that day? At the time she had thought they had killed William, but now she knew that wasn't true. because she had seen William talking to the king in his private quarters. What if William was the murderer? Madeline, said the nurse, cutting through her train of thought. You need rest. I'm fine, said Madeline. Madeline turned to look at Violet, but she no longer wore those friendly and kind eyes that she used to. Instead, Violet looked at her friend like she was a poor, pathetic creature from a mental asylum. Can you give us some time alone? Violet said to the doctor. She needs rest, said the doctor. Please, begged Violet. The nurse didn't look too happy about it, but in the end, she stood up and said, Okay, 5 minutes, but no longer. With those words, she strode to the far side of the office to check on her other patient, Madeline's servant. Madeline, said Violet, putting a gentle hand on Madeline's shoulder. What's up? You can tell me. I'm your friend. You won't believe me, said Madeline. Try me, said Violet, a smile dancing across her face. I think William means to kill my father, voiced Madeline. Do you have any evidence to support this? Whispered Violet. No, said Madeline. Then don't worry about it, replied Violet. Anyway, I came to say that I will be away for a few months because I'm helping one of my friends out in the kingdom. Don't go, whispered Madeline, but Violet was already gone. That's that done, and that's went on for 6 minutes already. Yeah, so the next video will hopefully be a video with Mia, in which I will be doing the Whisper Challenge. I recorded that yesterday, for me. For you, it might be about 2-3 days ago. Yeah, but we're not going to upload that just yet. Well, we have other things to upload, like I have this gaming video on upload, and I'm going to upload this because I really wanted to get the book reading out, and then we'll probably upload it then, but no promises, but probably then, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this video and stick around for more. Bye.